Zai here been against BigT. He's a Protoss. I've played him before. He's 4-gated me every time. I don't think we've really played that good of a game, but I'm going to cast it in hopes that we get to do something different for once. I'm going to try a semi-fast expansion. We'll see how it works. He's Protoss, so he can go lots of different things to just completely rape that fast expo. But, you know, going to try and force myself into a macro game, Terran vs. Toss. I like those late game. In fact, probably one of my better matchups against Protoss who don't just go mass sentries, because mass sentry beats anything. Normally don't like to wall against Toss because it's hard to protect your guy building a depot, but the ramp's not too far from your main, so I'm okay with doing it here. Yeah, not really sure what the best expansion build is against Toss, because if they 4-gate they can still be deadly, but I don't want to be getting too many units before my expo. I think I'll 3 racks and maybe throw down a bunker or 2 when I'm getting my expo. Not too concerned about getting the gateway or barracks early here, even though he could try like a 1 zealot run by or something silly. Hope he doesn't, because I'm going to go like that. And I can wall off with another depot, prevent the zealot run by. I didn't leave myself room for a tech lab as usual. Oh well. Looks like he is 2 spots away from me, and I need to turn and fight. There we go. Now I'll just follow his probe around for all eternity. Gotta get that gas a little sooner. Kind of forget, and I forget the little things when I talk. Like, I remember the main macro points, but things like getting my gas and stuff, well, I guess that is a main macro point. So now he's gonna fight a little so that his shield has time to recharge and then run away, so I'm gonna switch SCVs, because that's how you have to play against Protoss. Gonna get a depot in the back, so much for my wall off I mentioned. And canceling that probe. Here comes his cyber core, pretty standard. I will counter with a couple marauders in a second. Chasing this probe still just because I don't want him to... Oh, he's taking a high yield money, that's funny. Hey, I can do that too. I don't want him to get a proxy pylon anywhere, so you kind of have to chase him for all eternity, but it didn't happen. A little late on my gas, that's not a good thing. Getting the tech lab.
Upgrade complete.
Getting mules. So yeah, I'm gonna go 3 racks, get some marauders, marines, and then throw down a couple bunkers and hope that's enough to defend me against his 4-gate. He is far position, but he is Protoss, so he doesn't care about being far position. So that's kind of a null point. I didn't save money for my marauder, that's kind of silly. I should still have one out with concussive in time. Concussive takes longer than marauder anyway, so not too concerned about that. And yeah, my next... No, I'm not going to scan until I get my expo started, because I want to know what he's getting. My expo's going to be slow, but I'll be saturated. And I'll have units, so hopefully I won't die to a 4-gate. Let's go check the watchtower. Double marauder, 1 marine, I think is what I'm going to do. Hopefully he goes heavy stalker like an idiot toss instead of heavy zealot sentry. Yeah, you can tell I'm bitter against Toss today because they've just been beating me with sentries, because 1 unit dictates the entire flow of the game. As designed, I'm sure. Got my 400 minerals, gonna start getting that Nexus. If he... Now I'm gonna move my guys down a little so if he scouts it, he doesn't see it. And now just gonna pump my Rax units.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals, need a supply depot. And do I... Oh. So killing that probe, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look back here and up here for a proxy, because I don't trust this bastard. That is one thing you can do to help stop a pros from being broken, is if you can find his proxy and kill it, he won't be ready and it'll slow him down quite a bit. Maybe I'll get lucky and do that this game. I don't really see one though, so it looks like he's not proxying me yet. Let's see what he is doing. Just getting his 2nd, 3rd gateways. I don't trust that. That's really late for a 4-gate. I'm gonna get engineering bay, because I feel like DTs or and and yeah, 3 bunkers. I'm crazy. I feel like DTs and or Void Rays are not and just or Void Rays are an option this game. Got my expo up. Not a lot of guys in, but he doesn't have a proxy yet, so it'll take him a little bit to get men to me. Need to keep training. Gotta get stim too, that was silly. Gotta get that way sooner. Not gonna do a huge transfer just because I'm not that saturated. We're gonna load up Marines for. Oh, he's got an observer, so no DTs, that's good. And he knows I'm expanding, so he is probably gonna take one of his own, and he gets chrono, so he can probe up faster than me. But oh well. He went robo, so I don't think he's getting DTs soon, but I'm still gonna get 1 turret. And now I'm just gonna try and SCV up, and when I have extra money, I will grab
Upgrade complete.
tech and units.
Bad news?
Not enough minerals.
Why not?
I do need to watch for a warp in.
Huh?
A warp prism, like just dropping a few mens into my base. Few mens. Wow.
Not enough
Not
minerals.
gonna comment on that.
It's go time.
Dropping a few men into the base can be very effective. And painful.
Well,
Get my
butterfly
factory. Let's see, I'll grab this marine and go. Yeah, I don't really care about you. Rally. Get 2 more gases just because my minerals are doing fine. Got way too many SCVs rallied up. So let's get some units instead.
Not
And hopefully
enough
he's going for an
minerals.
expansion too.
What's going on?
Oh, hey, what's up? Should probably get one of
Good
those.
job, huh? I feel SCV ready.
Yep, there's an expansion. Very immortal heavy.
Research complete.
Getting 2 gases. Immortals do really well against Marauders, but Marauders do pretty well against Immortals too, so I don't know, I'm not too concerned about that. They do bust my bunkers down. I'm gonna get Medivacs first, and then Vikings to deal with Colossi. Not scanning them just because I'm not too concerned yet.
Additional supply
I'm pretty
depots
sure I'll be able to
required.
get 2 Medivacs and
Gonna give me orders?
a couple
SCV ready.
Vikings before he
Additional
gets
supply
Colossi
depots
out.
required.
Gonna throw down combat shield. Supply block myself, sort of, not too bad. I've done much worse.
SCV ready.
And now I'm gonna throw a scan down right here, see what he's got going. There's a robotics bay, he's getting forge upgrades. He's ready for drops, that's good. A lot of Protoss don't prepare for drops, and actually I like to do 4 Hellion drops late game against Protoss, because they're not usually ready for it. It looks like he will be. Oh well. And now I need to bust out another Rax and another Rax. That one not in a spot where I can get a tech lab. So he's just getting the Robo Bay. He's not ready to attack me for a while, so I'm going to get some Medivacs before I get
You want a piece of me, boy?
Vikings. 4 Medivacs. I'm also going to throw down another scan here before too long
Sure.
and see if he's getting
Bad news?
High
going
Templar.
on?
If he gets High Templar, I want Ghost. I probably want Ghost anyway. Let's get that Ghost Academy, get my